Here we go.
Hello, hello.
What's up, Trey?
What's up, Trey?
We saw your tagged photo. A very public way of asking for help.
Yeah, you know, I just had to put it out there, let it be known that y'all are the last hope.
Trey, we went to your profile and we just started looking through it. So immediately we saw that you're a cheerleader.
Yes, I was a cheerleader. Yes, I used to cheer. And I coached. Now, I am a teacher. I'm a kindergarten teacher.
Okay, so then we saw that you were a part of like a Cheer Extreme alumni. Is that competition?
Yes, that is also cheerleading. It's one of the top gyms in the country. And I cheered with them for a few years.
I feel like the cheer world is really competitive.
Eat, sleep, cheer, repeat. That's literally all you have time to do with it.
When we were looking at your social media, we saw that Austin is who ghosted you.
Yes, Austin is my best friend who ghosted me.
So take us from the beginning of your friendship. How did you guys meet?
Me and him actually met years ago, back in November in 2015. I was a cheerleader here in North Carolina, and he cheered at a different all-star gym in South Carolina, and we met at a competition, and we instantly clicked. The energies were there, we vibed, and so I knew that like he was gonna be my best friend.
And were you guys on different cheer teams?
We were on different cheer teams.
Trey, be honest, who had the better competition team?
Girl, me. Me, like, honey.
Would you guys disagree about that?
Count the trophies. I mean, North Carolina, we're on top, they're at the bottom, so.
What's Austin's background?
So, he wasn't really like tight with his family. It's kind of like he was like looking for acceptance. I was kind of looking for acceptance because like I'm an openly gay person and he's a straight person. So he didn't care if I was gay, straight, like black, white. He didn't care anything like that. I feel like that's just why we bonded so good. He is just my best friend. Like that's like my boy.
We're coming for you. And everybody's gonna know. Go here's to the freedom we know. Better hope that you're ready to go.
So you guys lived in two different states. How often did you get to see each other?
I would always go down and visit him on the weekend. It's almost like 2 hours. I would go down to his house and we would do like Thanksgiving together, birthdays with our friends.
When you talk about him, you talk about him as family.
Yeah, that was my brother. Like we did everything together. So I can't just like let it go down like this.
When did you leave the cheer world?
I left the cheer world in July 2019 and I started teaching in August. I miss the cheer world. I thought maybe I can go back and coach part-time, but I just feel like if you're not gonna be all in, then just get out.
Was Austin supportive of your decision?
He was supportive, but I would like kind of be on his case, like, you can't do this for the rest of your life. Like, you're still cheering, you're still partying. What are you doing? He hated that I was always on his ass about stuff, but I just want the best from my friend.
So you think he could take it as like you kind of nagging him?
It could be like a nag, but like, he needs to know that cheerleading does not always last forever.
I mean, it just sounds like you guys were so close. What happened?
When I stopped doing the whole cheer thing, I noticed that like me and Austin were just like drifting. I would go down there to like visit him. We'd go downtown, order our drinks. I would go to the bathroom, come back out, and he's like gone. And I'm like texting him, calling him, and then I find out, I'm like, oh, well, he's with a girl. It was just a reoccurring thing.
Would you end up talking to him about it?
Yeah, I talked to him a few times about how it bothered me, and he would always be like, okay, like, I'm sorry, like, it's not gonna happen again, but it always happened again.
Now, you mentioned he would just leave with a girl. Was Austin ever in a relationship the time that y'all became friends to the time he ghosted?
No, I don't think so. He was single, and he was just like out to do him. On December 20th, 2019, we got in a huge fight. I got left once again. I called my friend John, which was his roommate at the time. And he came down to pick me up. When we got back to the house, Austin, he's there with a girl. I just lost it completely and went off on him. I confront him. Like, there's no point in me even coming down here if I'm not even gonna get to hang out with you and you're just gonna go get with some girl. So I told him, like, I'm done with it. Like, I had it, like, I'm out.
I would get pissed off too.
Right, so a few weeks went by. It was very patchy. We were kind of just walking on eggshells.
So let's go to the day of the ghosting. Take us through that.
So I try to hit him up. Let's plan to go to the beach. Let's do something. So he's like, okay, like, we can go. So March 8th, 2020, the day comes, and I'm blocked on all social media.
Oh.
We've never had two hopefuls hook up. An identical twin.
Everybody in Hawaii is in on this.
That's insane. We've never seen anything like this. The Catfish sent you the real guy's Facebook page.
Come on!